Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your March 1st through 15th, 2022 beautiful reading. This is our collective energy for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading using your energy, you can visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Also, remember, you can always check out my podcast, Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom, and visiting the site, you'll also see a link to Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop, where you can find crystals and cool decks and all kinds of magical accoutrements for your wonderful mystic journey. So, with that, let's go right into the energy of the reading. We have the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Swords is the energy of, it's like a warning light. Think of it like your little light that comes on before you run out of gas, because that's literally what's happening. This is about a low frequency where you're in the energy of really feeling very much in a place of being drained. If you've not been restoring yourself properly, this is requiring you to refuel your system. Bring in the love and light, to let yourself be out in nature, do your meditation, all the things that you do to build up your energy. Start doing it, because this is a sign that you haven't been giving yourself the self-care you deserve and need. So you want all the big energy that's coming your way to be accessible to you. And if you're on a low frequency like this, you cannot grasp it, because there's too big of a gap between the high frequency and this frequency. Now we have the Four of Pentacles, another four, foundational energy of abundance coming in. This is money in the bank and being in a place of feeling very financially secure and stable. So 2 fours coming out here at the beginning. So it's all about the stability. Energetically, you need to be more stable. It's just warning you that you're in that low vibe. And there's the energy of the financial abundance and being able to stand in that energy very securely. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine spirit, soul, family energy, 6 of cups. Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, that second cut card is the 6 of Cups, and that's your soul family energy. This is your tribe. These are people in your life who, by just coincidence, quote unquote, there's no such thing, but they've come into your path seemingly out of the blue, or they're people who've been in your life, either friends or family. They can be either. It is the energy of being assisted and supported through all the things that you will find challenge you in your life. And that's a beautiful energy. We've got the Page of Cups as the first card out. This is a secret being held by you. It's not a negative secret. It's a positive one. You're just holding on to the information because you don't want anybody to be able to kind of put the kibosh on it through their own envy, jealousy, or non-belief, right? You don't want to have to battle past their opinions, right, and beliefs. So keep yourself to yourself here until it's fully finalized or solidified, and then you can move forward and tell everybody about it. We've got the Devil card, which is the Capricorn major arcana, but it also stands for the energy of there's good and bad and everything. So the light energy here is that it stands for Capricorn. It can also mean a beautiful energy of a new relationship, which is very sultry and this is a very intoxicating energy, very much in a place of feeling the allure. And in the negative, it can be your own self-sabotage or someone else who is very narcissistic in your life, maybe who you're trying to keep this information from. Sometimes this talks about the current employer or ex-employer, right? And letting that go. Now, if it's about you in the relationship to this card, remember, this is a card that signals that you may be going back to an old pattern. It can be a pattern of addiction. It can be a pattern of negativity or self-sabotage. So, you know you. So, figure out what this is and allow yourself to consider it so that you don't let it catch you off guard. Well, it looks like it might be some romance for some of you because this is the Nine of Cups. It means your heart's desire is being granted, and it is a yes from the universe for you to move forward. A resurrection energy of the Archangel Gabriel, the judgment card blowing the horn, the trumpet of resurrection, bringing something back to life that you thought was off the table. Now, it also may be that you're overcoming the fear of something that's here, that you've been holding on to, waiting to see how it's going to turn out. Whether it's a relationship or a job, this can all still apply. We have the Queen of Wands, which is your Saggy Queen energy. When you see a queen versus the king, the queen is new growth and new abundance, new fertility, new beginnings. It is the energy of the goddess or creative energy, right? So being in that energy is very solid, being in the energy of growth and new things coming in. It can mean passion as well. We have the Three of Swords, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. This is the energy of allowing yourself to move forward even though you feel like it's not fully time for you to take the leap. This is saying in this timing, those swords come out and you can go forward with your whole heart, whether it's a relationship or work. And there's where you get the notification. So that looks like work to me. The rods have it. The Page of Rods is the energy of, he's like the little town crier or the notifier. He's calling to tell you what to do, when to do it. He may even be emailing you, but he's contacting you. That's what this is all about. He's giving instructions on what to do next, what action to take. Ooh, nice. The page and the page. And this page is telling you how much money they're going to pay you. So this looks really solid here, Saggies. This is a new financial commitment coming in, and you will have the ability to really stretch and learn new things. The Eight of Pentacles is mastering a new skill and having the ability to create yourself being more valuable in the abundance coming through. So as you go forward, you create your own value within yourself from the knowledge you're gaining. And the King of Swords, Archangel Michael. Now, the good news is about Archangel Michael is he's always here to help protect you, help you move through changes and challenges. While you're moving through it, he's clearing your way. This can also be someone who has a specific job, if it's in the human form, right? So this would be different fields of work that involve first responders, doctors, lawyers, judges, nurses, anybody who's an EMS person, anybody who is in the civil services, or anybody who's in the energy of being in a uniform. So that can mean soldier, pilot, all of those kind of things. And it means somebody very sharp-minded, which would be somebody who is very much into engineer, scientist, and the kind of architecture kind of thing. They have to use those skills a lot. So whoever this is, Archangel Michael or that field, there's the energy of the success you're having. So that's beautiful. This is how you feel right this moment. The Nine of Wands is where you're at the point where the breakthrough is happening, but it hasn't actually fully taken on. That's why you're in the energy of holding that secret. Don't worry, the breakthrough is right here, just a mere moments away, a breath away. Do not give up, because it is coming through for you. Let this fear kind of fall to the side if that's what it is for you. Again, Archangel Michael, King of Swords. Beautiful energy of confirmation. So solidly there. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Let's see what we've got. And that old Cappy energy is jumping in here, so don't let your mind run away with you. I'm laughing because as soon as I said, don't let your mind run away from you, I heard the song My mind's playing tricks on me. I know y'all know who that is, and I'm not going to go any further than that because I don't want to have to deal with copyright issues. So, there you have it. The devil card is really trying. Remember, the devil is an illusion, and it is truly a lie. Don't buy into the lie. You can choose how this works out as long as you can focus and get past the fear. Get yourself busy. That'll help you get past the fear. You'll know already what it is that you're going to be training or learning more of. Focus on that and don't worry about all the fear that's happening because it's normal. Anytime we make a change, anytime we're going for something big that's important to us, we always have that fear. It's getting out of your comfort zone. Now, you can't grow unless you do that, right? You're going to stay in the same pot. You're going to get root bound. 9 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is the energy of doing what you need to do. In other words, this new stuff you're going to be learning, you're going to create a double for your trouble moment. So you're going to receive double back what you put in. You're the one who has to make the investment first. And the Chariot. So one of my wonderful vibe tribers sent me a thing on the Chariot energy. I noticed that some of my research was turning up the description of the Chariot, especially in the ancient Greek texts and in the Roman stuff. You can see that the Chariot is a vehicle, and they keep talking about the Chariot. Well, the Chariot is also considered the Merkaba energy, which is the chariot of the soul. So this is the energy of an upgrade, and it does mean the upgrading energy as you move through the ancient wisdom of divine. But in the natural, it means an upgrade in your whole life circumstances. This is an absolute energy of complete improvement and being able to move forward with your life in the best way possible. So, best possible life now is on its way with that Chariot energy. It's also the Cancer Major Arcana. Now we have the Page of Pentacles again on this side. So as it moves forward, whether you're working for yourself or someone else, that's the money being shown to you. And there's the Hierophant. The 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3rd time's a charm. That's when you're getting the contact. This is the welcome wagon. The Taurus Major Arcana stands for someone saying, you have permission to join our group, our company, our business, our service, whatever it is. They're giving you the keys so that you can participate as well. And the freedom comes in with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is the energy of moving past the previous obstacles and challenges that you've already completed. You've just finished them up and now you're on the other side of them. And as you see, the moon is showing you the entire horizon so that you can pick your way you want to move. You can pick your path. And the universe is saying, yes, you now have permission to move forward, which is also what this little page is saying. And here he comes again. Boy, y'all are really ringing the confirmation hard here. There it is. Boom, chakalaka. So you've got these two calling out to you as you move forward. And it's better than you anticipate. The 6 of Pentacles is a windfall, being given more abundance than you thought. So love that energy. It doesn't have to be paid back, so it's yours free and clear. Last but not least, the 4 of Pentacles, which is the miser. He's also the energy of financial stability and being in a place of being very secure with your abundance. And look who's still on the bottom of the deck, even though I shuffled. He came right back around. He's letting you know Archangel Michael has your back. Do not be in fear. Do not allow yourself to give up and feel sorry for yourself and just, turn the other way or stop hoping for it. Stay locked into your frequency. That's why you got to get that 4 of Swords back into your energy, up, raising that vibration. Because it's easier to feel pathetic and like a rock in a hard place if you're in a low frequency. If your vibration is negative, it's because you're not charged up fully. Allow yourself to eat good food, get yourself on a schedule, get enough sleep, do all the things that benefit you. Remember, you never want to get too hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. There is an acronym called HALT. That's what that means. That what I just recited to you. That is exactly what it's for, is to make you understand that when you're in those frequencies, you are not making clear decisions and you are not at your highest good. So, do yourself a favor and be your own wonderful cheerleader and keep yourself in the energy of being in the most abundance and the most ready so that you can seize the moment when that chariot shows up. Many blessings to you, my friends. Have a beautiful day, my Saggies, and I will see you again in the middle of March. Have a wonderful, wonderful first 2 weeks. Namaste.